This is Casey Campbell with G1 NBC Sports, Livingston County, and we're continuing our series on athletic directors. I'm now here with the Hartland AD, JD Wheeler. JD put a stamp on 2016-17.
16-17 was a really good year for Hartland Athletics. Had successful teams in all three seasons, fall, winter, and spring. Big highlights were 4 semifinal teams. We had hockey who made it to semifinals. We had wrestling who made it to state semifinalists. Both boys and girls lacrosse were state semifinalists. So all in all, a really good year. A lot of successful teams, and excited to get back at it again for this fall.
Got sports coming up in the fall. You got football. Coach Savage is back for another season and a new conference this year.
Sure. Yeah, the competition's tough, and I think all the coaches, know that there's definitely not a week that you can circle on your schedule and say, hey, this might be a win or anything like that. When you take a look at our schedule and everybody in the conference's conference schedule, it's tough, but that's the way it should be. Prepares you. Teams with 5 or 6 wins should get in the playoff and be battle tested. That's for sure.
Soccer's looking like to have a pretty good year with Coach Cartoonist. Soccer team's looking good. Golf,
sure.
Girls golf's looking well.
Yeah, I'm excited for the soccer season. We were district champions last year, first time in a long time, and we returned the core of that team. So we should be a real fun, exciting team to watch. I know a lot of our offensive firepower is back, so that's pretty cool. Last fall, the girls made it to states for golf. And again, we returned the core of that team as well. So Coach Joseph's really excited about girls golf, so am I.
Tennis, Coach Volan's back with the boys.
Yeah.
And then with cross country and, of course, Matt Guthridge taking over. How do you think cross country and will do faring the new conference?
Yeah, I think they'll do well. Coach Guthridge always has the guys prepared, guys and girls. Our numbers are high. There's a lot of excitement in our cross country program. So, I expect big things out of them. And they got back from camp, and Coach was really happy about the runners.
Overall, the new conference is the KLAA, Howell, and Brighton you're still with, and then you're with some new teams, Novi and Northville, Livonia Stevenson, and Canton and Salem, along with Grand Blanc as well. What do you think about the new conference this year, and how do you think it will play out for its first year?
Oh, I think it's going to be great. We've got really good relationships with the teams that are left. We've been solid in the KLAA all along. It's just that we're going to play some of those teams a little bit more often. But great relationships with those teams, and they've got great athletic programs too. So like I said at the beginning, week in, week out, all of our teams are going to be challenged, but that's a good thing. That's what you hope. You have a good, strong conference across the board.
All right, JD, good luck in fall sports, and thanks for talking to us today.
Hey, thanks a lot. Go Eagles.